Oh yeah, Connie, nice. Xenos is intimidating as heck. Yeah, I know, right? He's such an interesting character, though. Okay, investigation assistant Iba. Female according to settings. Oh, she could have been male. So like the settings were made so that she would look female, but she could have been male, I guess. Likes insects, spiders, crustaceans, and binary code, I guess. Dislikes dirty jokes. Oh my god. Going outside the simulation. Hobbies. Sneaks outside of Date's eye socket while he's sleeping and makes mischief. Tactical, you were right. He can remove the eye. Hacking, like skills, hacking, fluoroscopy, voice imitation, 3D modeling. Aiba is an autonomous artificial intelligence. She usually takes the shape of an eyeball and resides in Date's left eye socket. She assists Date by gathering information, connecting to networks and databases, and using her X-ray and tomographic functions. Mizuki, she's 12, 6th grader, yeah. Likes tonkatsu ramen, good choice. Stew, unagi, metal pipes, iris. She likes iris, the flower. Interesting. That's why we had like iris in our brain, like in our mind. She dislikes raw seafood. Aodate holds chopsticks. Hobbies, breeding Leon, I don't know what that is. Collecting Ado Rabbit merch. Skills, studied martial arts and enjoys emotionally attacking Date. Oh my god. Overview, Mizuki is Renju Okura and Choko Nadami's daughter. Although she's not related to Date, he became her de facto guardian 4 years ago. The two have lived under the one roof ever since. Shoko, okay. She was 36, she's now deceased, obviously. Investment company representative director, to be envied and praised, or likes, dislikes, someone who hurt her in the past. Hobbies, winery tours, Scandinavian furniture collection, Pilates. With that, wait, so she winery tours, and it was like there were like bottle of wines in the dream sequence. Skills, lying and cheating. Oh my god, okay. Overview, Choko is the ex-wife of Renju Okura and Mizuki's mother. On a Friday night in November, she was found in a merry-go-round in the defunct amusement park known as Bloom Park. Her left eye socket was hollowed out. That's my boss. Why is she... Oh, okay, that's her knees. I was like, what am I looking at? She's 42. How old am I? I'm 30. She's like 12 years older than I am. Commander of Abyss, the special investigation team of the Metropolitan Police Department. She likes wine, gourd dolls, and anything black. Dislikes happy families, ex-boyfriends, MPD's director, and decluttering and organizing. I mean, I can tell. Hobbies, going to clubs in Kabukicho. Skills, grasping people's weaknesses, applying pressure, and making them obey. Apologies. Overview, boss is Date's direct superior and longtime friend. She appears to be an easygoing optimist with a carefree attitude, but she's as cunning as a fox with a quick wit. That's it, we don't have anybody else. Abyss. Adrenocorticotropic hormone. Stress stimulates the adrenal cortex and secretes this hormone to heighten senses and increase defense functions. This is secreted on a daily basis by the author. You are Station 6. A special classified division of the Metropolitan Police Department tasked with conducting criminal investigations by understanding and penetrating the human mind. They are stationed 6th floor underneath MPD headquarters. Few know of their existence, even among police. X-ray mode, a feature of Aiba's similar to fluoroscopy. Earth is constantly inundated with cosmic ray from space. Cosmic ray contains X-ray, and Aiba is able to detect these X-rays that have passed through objects and see them. Because it works along the same logic as an X-ray machine, you unfortunately cannot use it to see penties. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, Date, are you serious? For real, Tactical? No way. That's so cool if true. A state in which the cornea of the eye turns white and cloudy, a common indicator of death. A time of death can be estimated by the condition of the turbidity. Trunk, another word for the torso of the human body. A building of Kazumika Seki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo, adjacent to the Metropolitan Government Building, used by the National Police Force, the MPD, and the Science Division of the MPD. Cortisol, a hormone secreted from the adrenal cortex triggered by stress, increases heart rate, body temperature, blood pressure, and blood glucose, and activates the body's defense mechanism. This is another hormone my brain secretes constantly. A stab wound, yeah. Aphonia, a medical condition in which a person cannot speak, usually from some kind of stress or trauma, similar to muteness. Not the same condition as aphasia, which is a loss of the ability to understand speech entirely. Jurisdiction, an area of which a police department has authority and responsibility. For example, if an incident occurred in Tokorozawa, that would be under the jurisdiction of the Tokorozawa Police Department. Okay. Pupil of the eye will dilate upon death. A world-famous champagne with a pink label and a bottle. Yeah, Dom P is Dom Perignon. Jobs. When used by Yakuza, it likely means an illegal or unscrupulous activity. It also has a sexual connotation, but I wouldn't know anything about that. Puncturing instrument. Ice picks and trowels falls under this category. And these are like a bunch of tips we got from like the game so far. So you're telling me that like she actually likes me, because like the string of 1 and 0s could mean date, literally. That's cute. So you're telling me I have a chance, Tactical? Oh, a bunch of pictures. Look at that. That's cute. What is that on my face? That's cute. It's like concept arts and stuff, but you get access to it via, like, you unlock it as you play the game. That's cool. Flowchart, a time chart, story time chart, jump to another part of the story using the flowchart. You can check the story's progress and branching points with flowchart. This will be filled out as the story advances. By selecting a chapter's investigation progress, you can jump to any point in the story. Wait, for real? Begin, reopen, and case file. That means that like there's going to be branching parts, and we'll be able to go back and see the other endings and the other things. Yes, Tactical, yes. I was obviously kidding, by the way, in case that wasn't like super obviously clear. We explained the situation to him, and Adam verified Choco's corpse. Okay.
And naturally started asking him questions.
Did we ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Yeah.
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
Super
It
odd.
is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Very possibly, yeah. My eye just left. I mean, maybe.
Hello.
Hello?
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Bro, that's kind of creepy. Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Okay. Aiba's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking. I know, I saw that. That's super sad. You know you're kind of cute like that. Oh my god.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
You do?
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Oh my god. Nope, not cute at all. Why'd you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
You did?
Huh?
You have?
Okay, let me talk to her for a second because I'm afraid that like if I keep probing the like Iba, it's gonna end this conversation, and I want to see what she has to say about I.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
About Iba.
Hey boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
About my eye.
Hey, so about my left eye.
How did that happen though, Sub? Like how can that possibly happen is what I'm wondering.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
About AI.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun?
Oh, AI. Okay, I see.
I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
Buzz is looking at Aiba. Okay. Who reported the crime?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Who's that? Oda?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old.
He's
Male.
24 years old? He looks like 15.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Aiba.
Affirmative.
When you're able to visit a new destination, map will appear at the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick a destination. If you can always check the tutorial by going to, yeah, I know. Okay, back inside, yeah.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Does not compute? My left eyeball is Aiba, and she sees things differently than I do. What? She's like, no. I don't want to. Tiff, what's up? How you doing? So we can go to Matsushita Diner. Yeah, that's a child, I know, right? Like, it looks like a child. Thank you for the Prime sub. Oh my god, thank you so much. Almost a full year. Woo! 11 months. Oh, yes. Saturday morning still. So the murder, like, we found the body yesterday, technically. Like, literally the day before. How was your weekend so far,
hello.
Tiff? Oh, who's that?
I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy...
Does it say Ipster on their shirt?
Is Ota in trouble?
It was awful. Your car made the wait. Your car made the news. How?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
What? Oh my god. That's crazy. She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
I bet. I hope everything's okay. Like, is he okay? Like, are you gonna get your, like, is that covered by insurance or something? Like what's happening? I mean, if you want to, if you want to talk about it. If not, I understand. It's fine. That's crazy, though. They won't let you get nothing? Oh, God. That's crazy. That sounds insane to me, that they would ask you to pay for if someone steals your car. Maybe because it's family? Like, I don't know. Really? Damn. Okay. Then you're Ota's.
His mother.
She looks like way older than him. Like she's not, like she doesn't look 50, she looks like 60.
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Do you mind putting down the knife?
Could you put that knife down, please?
I was sure. A senior version of Bulma? Kind of, yeah. Not enough points to send him to jail. My sister asked, does he have to kill someone to go to jail? Oh God, yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
I'm very sorry to hear that, Tiff, though. It's super unfortunate. Yeah, that's what I figured it would happen. Like, because he's family, they don't consider it to be stolen, even though it was. I guess you would have to like ask them to change it so the insurance covers it, because otherwise it won't be covered or something. That's so weird. Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her. Beer cases. Stool. Chair. Bookshelf. It's got stickers on the side of it. A round chair.
Jellyfish.
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
What do you mean large jellyfish? Just a large jellyfish. What was that about? Nothing but a window. A lucky cat.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
Really? That's a thing? Poster. A beer ad on the wall.
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Menus written on the wall on Tenzaku paper. TV. An old CRT television.
You think that thing gets any channels?
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
Nothing's playing on it.
That is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Really? Who? Yeah. Some celebrity's autograph. Windows, condiments, disposable chopsticks.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably oil.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
Ugh. None of us can figure out what that sauce is. A table. I don't even want to know what a table is. Menu. There's a menu on the table.
Kuroda Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
Kuroda Kazuaki's cheek? What?
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
It sounds like a human's actual cheek. Hey, Tarun, what's up? Meow. You changed your race? Oh, you did. Wait, what's your new race? Go around today just meowing at people? Oh, you probably should, yeah. But I mean, it's not at people. It's at lucky cat statues. So if you want to do that today, if you have to go around like Asian restaurants, like sushi restaurants, and just meow at statues. Oh, you're in aura now. You got to take a picture and show me. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so mop, bucket.
Does this remind you of your delinquent youth?
Hey now, don't judge a book by its cover. Besides, I have no memory of my youth. I wouldn't know.
The counter. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. What if I can zoom in, like... Phone. A cordless phone.
Ring, ring, ring.
What?
Oh, sorry. Gotta take this.
What are you doing?
Sorry. Just trying to lighten the mood.
How does she know that's what I'm looking at? You started watching Naruto. Wow, from scratch, like from the very, very start? It's a photo. I can't tell what's on it from here. Oh, zoom.
Family photo, huh?
Mayumi and Ota, when they were younger. The other person appears to be Ota's father.
What's he wearing on his head? That's supposed to be hair? Or that's a cap and like that's the flap in front of it or something. Check out this side. Fortune. It says good luck. More lucky cat. Low table.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Merchandise. Amazon? It's from Azamon. Wow, dude. Wow. What's this game about? This is a murder mystery set in like a sci-fi future. So kind of like this world, but like in the future. So it basically like we found the body of a woman we used to know. It's kind of weird. It's like we found the body of a woman we know. She was like tied up on a merry-go-round and she was like stabbed multiple times in the chest and well, I mean in the belly if you want to be more specific. And she also had her left eye was missing. And like we've also found inside the merry-go-round, like behind a door, we found that woman's daughter, which also happens to be our ward. So like for years now, she's like the daughter of that woman has been living with me. But like I'm not like married to the woman or anything. Like she just lives with me for some reason. We don't know why yet. And we found her like in the merry-go-round and she was holding an ice pick, which was obviously the murder weapon. And she can't talk anymore. She's so traumatized she can't talk. And so she's at the hospital right now. And we're kind of investigating that murder case. And our left eye is sentient. It's like a prosthesis, and like it's an actual like it can get out of her eye of her head and just walk around and stuff. And it's like it's controlled by an AI. So that's why like we hear like two voices, like me and like another kind of robot voice. Like that comes from the eye. It's like the AI in the eyeball. And so we're investigating that murder. We apparently the police have found the father of the kid and the ex-husband of the woman that got murdered. He was unreachable the night before, like when the murder took place. Like he was completely unreachable, and they were only able to reach him like in the next morning, and they interrogate him like they're doing the interrogation right now. We haven't seen the guy yet. And that guy used to be our friend, like he's been our friend for a while apparently. Also, our main dude, like the main character, was investigating another murder case or some other murder case like years ago, like 6 years ago, and something went bad and we lost our eye, and then that's why we have a replacement eye, and we lost all of our memories as well, so we don't know what happened like 6 years ago. We don't even know like our own past, and the police chief won't tell us what the case was that we were working on, and the case that was like potentially very similar in terms of like how the woman we found was killed. The police boss thinks that this current murder is a copycat killer for a serial killer from years ago, and she won't give us any details about it either. She refuses to talk about it for some reason. A nice pick, yeah. AI, the Somnium File, yeah, basically. It's basically what it is, yeah. And so our basically like adopted daughter, even though she's not, we never adopted her, but she's living with us. Like, she currently is in the hospital. She can't talk to anybody because she's completely lost the ability to speak because she's too traumatized. She's currently the lead suspect. The father and the ex-husband is being interrogated by police who haven't seen him yet. And why we're in that room specifically right now is because there was a call to the police that was made about screams coming from the merry-go-round, and so that the police came and found the body, and it came from a payphone, not a cell phone, a payphone specifically, which is kind of weird. So they're like, the police is assuming that like the person that called from the payphone didn't want him to be found. They didn't want to be found. So we're thinking maybe they're the real killer. And apparently it's a guy that's like 24 years old, and we are currently in that guy's mother's restaurant. If that makes sense.